Alright, the last stream that we did in Fallout New Vegas, we did some side quests. We took care of Rex's side quest on Tuesday. We met some guy named Fantastic on Thursday. He was pretty incompetent, but we made up for it. We did his job for him. Today I'm gonna turn in a quest and make sure that I'm good to go in terms of caps and armor and weapons and ammo and stuff like that, and then we're gonna jump into the main story. Today we are starting the house mission 6. We've committed to the house ending, and we are in mission 6 of 8, and then after mission 8 is the final mission of the game. We also have plans to do the Old World Blues DLC. We will start that on Sunday. I believe it's its own little bubble of quests to do and side quests. So once we start Old World Blues, we're going to play it until we finish it, and then we'll come back and finish the main story on the following weekend streams after we complete Old World Blues. So I would estimate we still have at least 3 weeks, probably 3 weeks of Fallout New Vegas streams left to go. It just depends on how much progress we make. I have no idea how long Old World Blues is. If we were just doing main story for this game at this point, I feel like I could reasonably estimate that it would take maybe 3 more streams if I dedicated myself to doing nothing but the main missions. But since we're doing the DLC in the middle of it all, I don't know how much time that's gonna add, so I'd rather just say like, you know, it's gonna go into probably mid-January before we're done. As long as we're done before Resident Evil Requiem, that's all I care. That's all I care. That's my hard cutoff time. No matter what we have to do. Lone Star, you're feeling better today, but you had to get up early, so now you're tired. Gonna have a nap, but I'll leave a lurk. Alright, Lone, no worries. We'll be streaming for quite a while today. I'll be streaming for at least 5 hours starting from now, so hopefully we'll see you a bit later, and if not, I hope I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better. I hope you get some good sleep, and yeah, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. We will catch you next time. Right. Let's load in, and I want to check some things here. This is a brand new controller, and it's already doing that thing where the USB-C connector doesn't want to stay in. Like it. Not a fan. Okay, so how are we doing on stuff? We're almost at our weight limit. What am I carrying that's so much weight? I like how in Fallout 4 you can sort things by like weight, by type, by kinds of stuff. I don't know how much we're gonna need this armor, but I have a feeling that everything that we have has been slowly stacked up over time. The weight, luckily, tells you the total weight of the stack of items and not just each individual item, so hoping to be able to find what that is. None of the ammo weighs anything. 7, yeah. Probably got some cigarettes to sell. 13 pounds. Okay, those are doctor's bags. I do want those. That's absolutely worth it. Dirty water? I don't think that's worth it at all. Where did I get dirty water from? Get the fuck out of here. Actually, I should probably sell those. And they're gone into the fucking ground. Never mind. We love it here. Everything else makes sense. Apparel, I have an extra 25. This is like 50 pounds of armor we're carrying around. Let me drop that off. If I end up needing it for a quest, I like to think that I'm gonna come back and use it for a quest, but I'm not gonna interrupt a main quest and go all the way back to the fucking Lucky 30. We're gonna go to the penthouse and drop stuff off. I guess I can have this if I decide to do some kind of... Now, we haven't made... I believe we've made enemies with... I think we've made enemies with Caesar's Legion, but we're still on good terms... we're still on good terms with... we're still on good terms with the NCR for now. these things. And drop this off. These are like 50 pounds. Give us a good thing to start with. Be here as soon as I wake up. Alright, Lone, we'll catch you when you get back. Made enemies with everyone. Yeah, I mean, I will be anyway. We're still accepted in NCR areas, but the mission that we're getting ready to do for the main story today is mission 6 for the house. And this is the one where we need to protect President Kimball, who is with the NCR. So we'll need to volunteer our services for this purpose. And I believe we're ready. So.
I've got you.
Got your back. Follow. Follow. Hopefully they won't give my ass away wherever we go. Protect ourselves from the game crashing. We are level 19. Stats. Where do I see my progress to the... See that somewhere? So yeah, we're hated by the powder gangers, which is fine. I haven't seen a powder ganger since the beginning of the game. We are vilified by Caesar's Legion, just by the... it says Merciful Thug. This is funny because I did the mission where I literally blew up the Hidden Valley bunker, and I'm not vilified yet. I'm just a merciful thug to them. I literally set the self-destruct on their fucking bunker. And they're just like, they're still merciful. We are vilified by Caesar's Legion, so ain't no faking that. Those memories coming back. New Vegas, last played 2017, according to Steam. Wow. That's a long time ago. What was that, 8 years? And it's November as well, so yeah, like 8 years ago. It's a long time. Okay, so I'm a little concerned about this mission, mostly because if I have a target that I'm supposed to kill, that's relatively straightforward and easy in a game like this. When you have a character that you're supposed to protect, there's so many janky game shit that can go wrong that has nothing to do with your skill as a gamer. And I feel like doing protecting missions tends to bring out all of the flaws of the game. Like when you're trying to do something in an objective in the game where your mission is to kill someone or to eliminate someone, I feel like the game is properly designed for that kind of thing. But when you have to take care of an AI or rely on the AI or protect someone or do an escort mission, that is where you see every single flaw in the game. Because certain things will happen that just don't make sense, and the only reason why they happen is because the game is jank, or it's not designed for that, or they didn't account for that. We are going to see, in doing this mission, we are going to see how well this game is designed for its own missions. We're gonna find out. We're gonna fuck around and find out today how hard it's going to be to protect someone and prevent anything from befalling them. Especially when the rest of the game is conspiring against you. Max, welcome in. Good to see you again. Now, you'll be getting a stream streak here. Not all that long, huh?
Hey.
Shooting. All right. I'm glad that I got on the NCR's side kind of earlier. Oh, this was a discoverable location. Nice. Hey, is that a grill? Can I make food on a grill? Oh. Goodies? No, just trash. God, what a bunch of litter bugs. What a bunch of litter bugs. Somebody needs to clean this shit up. I'm streaking. Yeah. You know, if I was playing Fallout 4, I would be picking up all this shit and I'm like, oh, I can melt this down into steel like a fucking trash panda. In this game, I'm just like, look at all this trash. Somebody needs to put this shit in a trash can. When I find it in Fallout 4, it's like, ooh. Barbecued bloatfly wings. Yeah, I feel like I made a ton of food in Fallout 4. Like, I expected crafting to be a lot more of a thing in this game. Like, I put points into survival and I'm just like, even with the survival, I'm never carrying the things that I need because they're not useful for anything else. All right, so I'm not sure what to expect here. Let's look at the quest description and remind ourselves why we're here. I know I'm supposed to protect somebody. Show location. Go to the Hoover Dam and protect President Kimball during his visit. I think that there are usually notes about that kind of stuff. Let's see. I thought that there was a way to see more information about a quest. Report to Ranger Grant. Anyway, I'm supposed to just kind of go here and offer my services, and I don't know why I know why we're doing that, but it's gonna be a really awkward conversation. Am I going the right way? These walls are imposing. Am I supposed to find a very particular way over here? Does this look like this local map is really hard to... Haven't seen you find any Deathclaws yet. Yeah, the only Deathclaws that I've seen in the game are in that one pass kind of early in the game, and I was really under-leveled and I just haven't needed to go back there. I haven't seen them anywhere else. That's the only place that I've seen them. And, you know, you can't just have one of them. There's like, you know, 30 of them. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just not gonna go there, so... Guess you won't be seeing that anytime. Can I climb this? Doubt it. Oh. Oh, I see a road. I spend more time going around everything in this game than anything else. Like, they have very specific paths that they want you to take. Some music. Road in the T. Hoover Dam. Yeah, this is the way that they want us to go. What is this building? Hey, it's the NCR Bear. What was that? I heard that noise. I heard that noise and I thought it was a mine about to go off. Got fucking Fallout 4 PTSD. Just scared the shit out of me.
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a feud.
Oh, I don't... Shit right now. Get out of the fucking doorway, dog. Fucking body blocking bitch. Okay. Just more NCR losers. Okay, I don't know what they're... I know basically what I'm supposed to do here, but I have no idea what the practical implications are. Alright, it's the Hoover Dam. Pray for me. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't wait to see... I cannot wait for the jankiness to really rear its ugly head here. I have this feeling. I got a feeling. Saving every 5 seconds because it's of the essence. Who are you? Are you gonna question me? What you did? Just like
The Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
same thing they all say. What is that? Is that a big gun? Never been here in the game before. Flagpole? Can I read this? You the guy I'm here to see?
Evening.
Go to the visitor center. It's not where my icon is blinking. Here? This floor, though. Heavy troop. Wait, what? Oh, he must be upstairs. That's fine. Oh, stairs. Are you who I'm here to see?
Evening.
Where's... I've gone too far. Oh, maybe he's downstairs instead of upstairs. I should have gone in through the other door. The game told me to come in through the upstairs door. Lies. Deceit. You? Are you who I'm here to see?
We've got a lot to do to prepare for the president's visit, and not much time. Bye.
What? Oh, I think I'm supposed to listen to a speech, maybe? It literally says I need to talk to this guy. What are we waiting on? What is happening? What are you doing? Hello?
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the president's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready?
I have some questions.
Ask your questions, but keep it short.
Watch your tone. Can I use my weapons during the president's visit? What are your security arrangements? Do you have a detailed schedule? Do you have any leads on security threats? What can I do to help? Make it short. Got it. Ask 6 questions.
We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just don't do anything too crazy, and we'll back you up.
What are your security arrangements?
Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will keep an eye on the crowd while others will watch the perimeter. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations, and we also have a special canine unit sniffing out members of the crowd. I've also locked down access to critical locations, such as the landing platform on the visitor center.
Okay. I'm gonna need access everywhere, am I?
Alright, I'll give you full access.
Well, that was easy. What about the schedule?
I have a full itinerary here. Here you go.
Oh, wow. Okay. This guy's really forthcoming. Do you have any leads on possible security threats?
The Legion will definitely try some.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have any solid leads yet. I'd almost expect something direct from them. But given the circumstances, there's a possibility of something more subtle, like sabotage. But since we don't have anything solid, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for anything out of the ordinary.
What can I do?
Someone like you. I'm just glad to have you on board. Do whatever you can. Security sweeps, talk to people, keep an eye out.
Remember this mission as if it was yesterday, but it has been 8 years. That means it's gonna be memorable, that's great.
If there's nothing else, then let's get moving. Good. The President doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Get some rest. I'll brief you in the morning.
Hey.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you...
Alright, before I do this... I think it's... I don't know if it's my cord or the controller or what, but it's really annoying. I better not do that while I'm in the middle of a mission. Just gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Enjoy this sweet jam. This is like the most hype music I've heard in the whole game. It's kind of amazing. Alright. It is exciting. It's like, oh man, this is gonna be a shit show. Let's go.
Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside.
Alright.
We've got a busy day ahead of us.
Alright.
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the President through this visit in one piece.
Alright, let's go.
President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. Don't take too long.
Hey.
Hey.
This is downstairs. That was the power plant. What? Supply closet. Okay. Oh. As Nuka-Cola. Sunset Sarsaparillas? Oh, it's time to play that game of Is This a Door? Alright, I don't really know what to expect, so I'm just gonna kind of go into it with a YOLO for right now. I'm just gonna experience it natively here.
If I was the assassin, I'd be up on that ridge. Or if I didn't care about escaping, maybe that near tower. Or the landing pad behind us.
Okay. Oh, this is just the second floor again. Stop. I have 3 waypoints. Hold on, what are we doing? I can't see the details. In Fallout 4, you can hover over something, an objective, to tell you which sub-objective it is. That's one thing I miss about the other game. I don't know. I'm just gonna randomly wander around like I always do until I accidentally stumble upon the thing that I'm supposed to do. I think that's where we're supposed to stand for the president or something. But I don't know what the purpose of going over here is. What am I looking for? What am I doing? Investigate the area for clues. Keep an eye on sniper locations. Yeah, they're right there. I don't know, what do you want me to do? Is this a sniper? Do I go talk to the snipers? Place is actually pretty well put together, all things considered. Hey.
Nothing is going to happen to the president on my watch.
An actual radio. I haven't actually, I mean, I've been able to turn these on and off, but I have no idea what they're for. What is this? Use the ladder. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know there were ladders. Get the fuck out of my way. Okay. Investigate the area for clues. I have no idea what clues you're talking about. This area looks just like every other area on the in the entire game. There's nothing special about it. What am I investigating? Sandbags and fucking concrete? Wow, that describes fucking 98% of New Vegas. Hey, Camo! Wish a good stream today. We'll be lurking and gaming. Alright, Camo, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day as well. Body blocking bitches. They are, yeah. They're the followers, they're not too bad. They don't really get in your way too much unless you decide to go the opposite direction. Whatever opposite direction that may mean. Alright, am I supposed to talk to people?
Glad to have the day off for this.
Oh.
Hey-o!
You're a named character.
He's coming to give a big fancy speech to all us troops stationed here at the dam. I'm pretty excited. He seems like such a nice guy, and I get to meet him. He's giving me a medal. I don't know why, though. I'm just doing my job like all the other guys. I'm still excited, though. Mama always told me not to talk to strangers. But you seem like a nice person. Mama left me on a farm when she went out prospecting. But when she never came back, the owner didn't want me around. Kicked me out on my own.
Oh, wow.
A nice guy came up and asked me if I wanted to join the NCR, so I did. Now the troopers are my family. I like it here. Everyone is so nice.
I'm like, please tell me about yourself, and like, here's the saddest thing I can think of. Nice to meet you. Hey, Crooked, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How did the rest of The Last of Us Part 2 go? Thank you, Rod, for getting the shout out, and welcome in as well. Howdy. Peter Parker, again. Yeah, he, Yuri Lowenthal voices a ton of characters in this game. He's doing a bad, a bad country accent here. Well, Crooked, we're getting ready. I believe what's about to happen is like a major plot point, so I'm assuming that whatever is about to happen is going to be super special. and possibly super annoying. It remains to be seen. Yeah. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Supposed to get a medal, huh? I'm just walking around because it said to talk to people, but I'm like, I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. There was an area I was supposed to investigate, and I went there, and I'm like, wow, this area looks just like all the other areas of Fallout New Vegas. Hey, here, you're a named character.
Hey, I heard about you. What can I do for you, friend?
Heard about me? Nice looking dog you got there.
Thanks. We haven't been paired together long, but he's a smart dog.
Mind if I borrowed him to check out the area? I can't do that, I already have a follower. How do you get his coat so shiny?
I brush it every day. 100 brushes.
Notice anything suspicious?
Nope. Haven't noticed anything strange at all. Neither has my friend here, and he has a good nose for these things. Not since the last time you asked, no.
Then why'd you give me the option to ask twice?
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Bearsuit, welcome in. Spectrum, good morning. Just now making your morning coffee. Nice. Take a sip for me. I'm having my morning beer. Because it's a special occasion. My day off. I'm just kidding. I've had this day planned off for months, so it is a special occasion. Crooked, it went well. We played through the next flashback with Tommy and Joel. Was really good seeing a bit of confrontation from Ellie. Yeah, towards Joel. Looking forward to learn more about what happened in those 2 years. It seems like the second day isn't quite done yet because Ellie has more business. Yeah. Yeah, it's a long game. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure you were briefed on that, like, long before you started the game, but it's a lengthy game, but it does a really good job of storytelling, so that's good. That's awesome. Good progress, though. Not bad for having a whole stream to dedicate towards it. Cody, smart dog. Does he receive Netflix? Yeah, he's got a brain connected to the world internet. He's got his own Amazon Fire Stick in there. Spectrum hubby is impressed with your morning beer. Gave him a good chuckle. Yeah, yeah. It's mostly just for stream, but yeah, it's been a new record today. As of yesterday anyway. Yesterday was the 17th day in a row without drinking at home, so I'm sticking to my drinking plan that I put together back in August, and it's going well. So, says he as he drinks his coffee laced with bourbon. Oh, really? Nice. Necro likes to have an Irish coffee, he calls it, on St. Patrick's Day. That's how he typically celebrates. Cricket, for sure, seems like a decently lengthy game, but the pacing is so good that you don't really notice it too bad. Yeah, Cricket, exactly. Like, when you're playing it, it doesn't feel long, but when you look back on it and you're like, wow, I've done 4 streams of this, and I'm like, there's still a lot more to go. There's a lot of answers we don't have. There's a lot of questions we still have, and yeah. But when you're playing it, it doesn't feel long. That's right. That's exactly how I felt about it. I was excited for every new area, I was always excited for the next thing that was going to happen in that game, for sure. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying it. Rod, awesome. Good to hear that. Good to treat yourself now and again, too. Yeah, it's the holiday season, so, I mean, I'm not allowed to just decide on a whim that I can drink. But I have all of my drinking days planned for the rest of the year, so. And then in January, things will slow down a bit, but yeah, it's working for me. Hey, Spiritual, welcome in. Sorry I'm late, I was at the Super Martin, got into a fight with a granny for the last tin of beans. Did you win? Did you get that tin of beans? Was it good? Did you get the glory? Alright, let me see if anybody else has dialogue. Alright, this is the guy that I was supposed to talk to. Private Jensen? Jensen? I didn't know Elias Defexis was in this.
You're cleared to go on through.
He was jamming right there. What about you?
not time to talk right now.
Oh, okay. I'll leave you to it. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess I'm just gonna go for it. It says to look for clues. This is the control console for the AA gun on the Hoover Dam. Leave it alone. Oh, I'm guessing this is for if you want to go, because this is a thing that happens in the game no matter what ending you're going for. And you can choose to, even though we're friends with them, even though we're friends with the NCR right now, you can sabotage this if you want to go for the Legion ending.
Have you finished your security sweep?
Yeah, I didn't see anything. I'm ready.
Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now.
Oh.
It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
Alright, I have no idea what to expect here. I'm supposed to protect this guy, but I don't know what that entails. Is Vertibird is coming in? Where? This is like the most hype music I've ever heard in this entire game, the entire time I've played it. Hey, there he is. Nobody's gonna shoot it down, is it? I guess maybe if you were siding with the Legion, you would use that big gun to, like, shoot it down, maybe? I honestly have no idea what to do here. I want my other gun. Or not that gun. Oh, there he is. What's he gonna do? He's gonna go on this stage. I guess I'm supposed to be looking for people. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do this like 8 times.
Get out of here.
Oh, okay, okay.
My fellow Californians,
I'm not supposed to
who
get
have come
behind
so
him.
far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy Watson that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of One Pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short loop, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured. But the time came and they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers just like you, answered the clarion call.
Oh. I was gonna say, I can listen to it. I'm gonna do a new save because I don't want to have to listen to this whole fucking
Men
thing
and
again.
women step forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight, and though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Rangers Unification Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of his regime. There are some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What does Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society
What do you
shines
want
beyond
me to
our
do,
borders.
game?
Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just
Yeah, I don't know what the game wants from me. I have like 4 waypoints, but every time I go there, there's nothing to look at or do, so I don't know what it wants me to do. Did I get beans? Spiritual is like asking if you're British. Of course you got beans, right? Yeah, Jensen. That's right, Ron. I was like, what? Hey, Code, welcome in. Well, no, cookies and any in stream nullified. Yeah. Rod, I don't have time to talk right now, but we'll talk right now to tell you that I don't have time to talk right now. Therefore proving I actually do have enough time to talk right now. Yeah. And the time, it's like when people ask for like 5 minutes, I'm just like, I could have waited 5 minutes for you to just do it instead of you telling me you're gonna do it. Like, in the time that it took you to tell me, you could have done it already. Just do it. Spectrum, to be fair, it's not straight bourbon. It's Bailey's Irish Cream. Okay. And he puts like 4 drops of it in. Yeah. Well, that's got a strong enough flavor. I bet it makes it taste good. Yeah, it sounds good, doesn't it, Dumbledore? Lies, deceit, and slander. What this? I don't even know what this guy's talking about because I'm too busy thinking about what I'm supposed to be doing. I think you're supposed to check the waypoints while he gives the speech. Oh. Okay. I'm like, does he just keep talking?
We are the heirs of that civilization. Torturers.
I tried to do it before the speech. But like, I don't know what it... Like, this waypoint? I don't even understand this waypoint. Like, it says that there's something here, and I'm like... This looks just like every other part of New Vegas.
And when TFC Watson's platoon came under attack at Forlorn Hope, he took the greatest risk.
I'm guessing that if you just wait until he's done talking, something bad happens and everybody dies or something.
He was prepared to make the most noble
I don't know.
sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on the vast soil.
No, that's
His
not
actions
blinking.
are a beacon to all of us who stand here today.
Supposed to do something?
To his valor. Private First Class Jeremy Watson, on behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic, it is
Okay,
my
that's
honor
not the
to
waypoint.
present you with the Star of Sierra Madre.
What do you want?
A monument stands.
Oh, shit! What? What happened? Who was it? Was it the engineer? Okay, alright. I was like waiting on something to happen. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Okay, so it's some engineer. Can I just kill him ahead of time? So he went to give the medal to the guy on stage.
Driving out the Raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas.
So where is that guy usually?
And though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters,
It's like the game Clue.
it did not break us.
Oh.
10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms
Oh, this guy.
what would become the Ranger Unification Treaty.
And I just like,
The treaty was
Is there a
more than
problem
resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers.
you
to
tell
the
me.
Republic.
You're the problem here.
I'm not sure what you mean. I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oh no. Just come with me right now.
Sorry. That just ain't gonna happen. For Caesar.
I knew it.
It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's rule.
Get right.
Of his regime.
Is that like it? For Kaiser. Somebody gonna shoot his... Dude, why are you cowering? You're supposed to be a soldier. Come on, yeah, get out of here. Somebody gonna shoot it down. Bye. Did I do it right? Oh. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. And gosh darn it, people like me. Alright, you'll know it when it happens. Okay, I'm glad I saved it and I didn't have to wait for the entire speech to end. Alright, well that was easy. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Kurt. I really didn't understand, because the waypoints were there before the mission started. That's why I was confused. Rip indeed. Was I right? Your memory impresses me. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I probably would have just sat there and been like, oh, okay. I mean, I feel like it would have played out the way that it did anyway, but I'm like, I feel like there should be more here. So... now what? Well, I have exactly one waypoint. Oh, did it finish it? Oh, inform him that it's done. Oh. That's it? Surely that can't be it. Okay. Huh. Alright, let's see the implication. Yeah, wrecked! Yeah, I'm like, I've got this fucking weapon that can headshot the guy in 2 shots at point blank range, and he's just like, I'm not the problem. You better step the fuck up. Step the fuck back.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
And I'm like, I have this mega fucking gun. Your argument is invalid. You remember the sniper in the tower being killed or something? Oh, really? Okay. So if you would have went to check on him, he would have been dead, and you'd have been like, Although I didn't talk to the engineer, so probably didn't know. Alright, I don't know the implications of this, so I'm gonna save. That would be really tricky if you were going for a Kaiser ending. Ah. Well, that wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. Alright, let's talk to Mr. House. I did the things! Buddy?
If not for you, President Kimball would be dead. So you needn't feel guilty when the NCR's rout from Hoover Dam demolishes his political career.
Wait, why would it do that? So now what?
The Legion has nothing left to wait for. Their assault on the dam could begin at any moment.
Oh.
Before that happens, I'll ask you to complete one other task.
What are you gonna do to make them stop?
It may seem trivial, but that's far from the case. Between the Strip and Helios 1 lies the El Dorado electrical substation. Humble as it appears, the substation has immense strategic value, for it's there that you'll jumpstart the Lucky 38's dormant reactor. Gain access to the substation's control room and install this override module. Just so you know,
is that where I was yesterday?
Troops guarding the station.
What's this about a dormant reactor?
The strain of defending Las Vegas from annihilation exceeded my power system's capacity. My primary reactor shut down. For years, I played a miser with my emergency power supply. I began to run out of reserves around the time I woke the first batch of Securitrons. Negotiating an allotment of power from Hoover Dam was crucial. That's what's powered the Strip for the past 7 years.
Why didn't you restart the reactor earlier?
I needed the operating software on the Platinum chip to bring it back online. And to start the reactor itself requires a tremendous jolt of current. Very attention-getting. The NCR has its hands full now, of course. I doubt they'll raise much of a fuss.
You already have power. Why is this important? Because we have to start a nuclear reactor. We don't have enough power for that.
This is not a good time to be dependent on energy from Hoover Dam. When the Legion attacks, the NCR may cut power altogether.
Oh, actually I hadn't considered
And I'll
that.
be needing a good deal more power than the NCR has allotted to the Strip. Broadcasting encrypted VMQ-boosted command signals to hundreds of Securitrons eats up more power than you might expect.
Okay.
With this accomplished, all preparations will have been made. The battle for Hoover Dam will be upon us before long.
Okay. So I think yesterday we did something with a power substation and routed it to the Strip. So I thought that I already kind of did this, but I guess in order to do what he needs, we need to install some kind of override. All right, full disclosure here, I did not expect to finish that main story mission within an hour of playing the game. So we're already on mission 7, and I didn't really want to go past, or, well, I wanted to finish mission 7, but I didn't want to start mission 8 until we got Old World Blues done. But let's see. how long this will take. Because I think I've already been here. I went to Helios 1. It says that we're still light. Oh, I gotta leave the building first, you dumbass. Getting ahead of myself. So maybe part of the work for this quest has already been done and I just didn't know. Because I just did side quests that aligned with the main quest and I didn't even know. I'm assuming that's probably what happened. Let's collect my followers. Code, let's just say any and all not non-subs have set the set of options aside how many ads can do abide and not pranking on Twitch. Guess no more lurking. Finally, with less years, streamers' hours. Is that the speech that he gave? Like if Twitch was going to be a speech like President Kimball would have given? Hey, Sneaky. Hey, thanks for bringing the long neck kitty emote back, Max. Time to be a sneak. Kirk, you haven't played this game since it came out, really? Yeah, I think this game came out in 2010, I believe. Okay, it looks like... Okay, so this right here is the array. That's where I was doing side quests. I've been to the El Dorado gas station. That's where we got jumped by the Legion people. Let me see if it looks like Black Mountain might be something inside of itself and I might not be able to get out of it. So I guess we'll go to Repcon. I remember Repcon headquarters because that's where I had like those 3 stories to go in, and I had to find like ID cards so that the security wouldn't kill me. Alright. We fast traveled somewhere. Where's the fucking Legion? Try to kill me. Alright, so that looks like the array. I will just... Oh, there they are! What'd I tell you? Alright, it's time for the fucking incinerator. Here we go. Get ready. I don't want to hit him because...
Retribution.
You die already? You're on fucking fire, dude. Lord Death. I've killed 150 enemies. Are you still going? Okay, he finally got him. I guess I ought to be walking around in Legion armor at this point. This stuff will sell good. I should probably pick up anything that's worth a bunch of caps. Kurt, by the way, you playing this has inspired me to start another survival run of Fallout 4. And Schiller playing GTA 5 last night inspired me to download that as well. Haha, you're welcome. 1,200 bucks. 2,300 for a super sledge. Alright, all I gotta do is go sell this stuff now. It's almost like a derp cat. Yeah, I like it, Dr. Darling. I was telling him that it reminded me of a black cat, because black cats you tend to kind of only see their their eyes sometimes. Wait, oh wait, no, I can't wear Legion armor. Alright, I think there were two more people. There's always 4 of them. I think I have one of these used to repair. Now this is like free XP, man. this guy walking around with a Night Stalker tail? Well, that was fun. Derp cat. Need the trophies? Nice. Yeah, I loved... I played Fallout 4 for the first time on normal. And then, I mean, I liked it. It was okay, I guess. And then I decided to play it on survival mode. And playing it on survival mode made me love it. I mean, the story of Fallout 4 is... who cares? It's whatever. It's not really a very interesting story, if you ask me. But the gameplay of Fallout 4 was always really fun. So when I played it on survival mode, it made everything high stakes and made it 10 times more interesting. Minimum. Alright, we're getting kind of into the plains here. I don't want to die to some random animal. Yeah, I like the, it's like the way that the cat is kind of peeking. It looks like a little kitty blob, and then it tries to peek around a corner. It reminds me of Shadow. The longest of stories short, it reminds me of Shadow. Is that it? Building? No, that's the building that I was at the other day. Oh, that reminds me, I never did turn in the side quest for the array. Oh, maybe there's something in between here and there? Oh, you know what? If it's a nuclear reactor, it's probably underground. Probably some kind of underground bunker. God damn it. I keep reporting this fucking shit as junk and it keeps sending me text messages. I'll have to block the number. Although I think it's probably a different number every time. Oh, maybe the last time I was here... Well, I'm still liked by the NCR. I mean, I did just save their president. So... I like saving the settlements and creating caravan routes. Yeah, me too, Kurt.
Stay out of the control room and enclosure or there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Or you're all gonna die? Okay, got it.
Only combat I seen lately was shooting some geckos.
You wanna see combat? Just wait until I do whatever the fuck I wanna do.
Only combat I seen lately was shooting some geckos.
Do I need to do a stealth boy and sneak in here?
Transmission cables are all underground.
Control room's off
Good
limits,
thing.
so is the
The old
enclosure.
war might have knocked them down.
Is there a sneaky door somewhere? So there's the front door.
We keep an eye out for Legion raiding parties. They'd love to shut down the Dorado.
Alright, so it seems pretty obvious what they want me to do here.
Limits, so is the enclosure.
I don't think I have any stealth boys. Don't. Could go by and sell things. Or I could just kill everybody that's here and be done with it. That's a strategy. Babs, right? Well, work is done, but now you have to go be a mom. Gross. That's not gross. See you in a bit once he's in bed. Alright, Babs. Speaking of bed, it's got me yawning. Man, I need another beer.
You visiting every NCR post just to see the sights? This here's the Dorado. Where we send power.
What if I just, like, blasted everybody? What happens if I just walk in? They're like, don't go to the control room. Okay, I went to the control room, now what? Power the substation. Now we just gotta get out of here. Is there a secret underground, secret Dr. Evil's secret volcano lair that I can sneak out of here? I put so many points in survival and I regret it. Ah, I get to choose another perk. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Something about... maybe it's this cable. You've come to understand Night Stalkers. Consuming Night Stalkers... I'm sorry, consuming Night Stalker squeezins? What's a squeezin? Must be something you have to craft. If you kill a target and VATS, 20 action points are restored. When you choose Explore, every location in the world is revealed on your map. Weapon strength requirements. Okay, we're getting into the things we already had. Nice. Don't do that anyway. Sneaking up to a hostile robot undetected and activating it will put that robot into shutdown. That's kind of cool. 20% health bonus when using stim packs. I might do that. Team damage threshold whenever your health drops below 20. In some conversations, you gain the ability to initiate combat while terrifying a mob of opponents, sending them fleeing for safety. That sounds awesome. I don't know if I'd actually use it, but that sounds like something I would put into for fun. Gripping and holstering using a rifle. Accuracy is increased. Ignore more points with a shotgun. Don't care about that. We're getting into the ones that are really early. Reduces accuracy penalties with one-handed guns. I don't have any one-handed guns now that I use. No. At this point, Swift Learner is really not useful anymore. Bonuses granted by skill magazines last 3 times as long? That's very tempting. Each level 20. Why is nobody busting in here and trying to kill me? I literally like disobeyed them. I guess when I go out here we're just gonna die. They had the Edotronics in this game too. Okay. Would have been cool if there was a stealth boy in here. Well. Yeah, who cares? So I'm just gonna die when I get out here. Most likely what's gonna happen is when I get out here, they're all gonna just start shooting me. But they're not gonna come in here and shoot me, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna create a new save just in case this was a terrible idea. Alright, once I get out of here, what are we doing? Report back to Mr. House. Okay, so we need to just run. Right? What? Why are they not attacking me? Whatever, I ain't gonna bat an eye. I thought they'd get mad if I did that. Guess not. Okay. That was easy. Well, that wasn't anything to write home about. Here we go. Alright, I did that easy, incredibly easy thing. Now what?
As you can see, Vegas is humming along. I've tested my C3I broadcasting arrays. Everything is in order. And just in time, as it turns out, the forces of Caesar's Legion are on the march, establishing a staging area east of the dam. Their assault could begin at any moment, so that's where you'll be heading, if you're ready. Hoover Dam.
The NCR will welcome. Let's ask some questions.
Your objective is to reach a control room halfway across the dam and install an override module similar to the one you used at the substation. The override will enable me to control the entire dam's power output. You may remember how the bunker at the fort was rather dimly lit. Well, just like the Lucky 38, it needs a big jolt of electricity to power up. You've already uploaded the new operating system to the Securitrons. All they need is power, and they'll be in fighting trim. Even now, on the brink of battle...
What should I expect?
Imagine two snarling dogs fighting over a curve of bone. Perhaps the rib of their master long dead. It'll be a pitched battle, that's a certainty. Perhaps the greatest battle the Earth has seen since the human race nearly made itself extinct.
Any speculation on Legion tactics?
The Legion will mount a ferocious and determined frontal assault from the east. That much is certain. Still, Caesar is a capable strategist. I'd be surprised if he hasn't found some way to infiltrate the dam or the NCR's rear areas. As I've said, your objective is to install an override module in the control room halfway across the dam. Are you ready to perform this task? Then handle them with dispatch. The Legion's assault is imminent.
Okay, so this... Alright, I did... At the beginning of the stream... Let me put this into perspective for you. The last stream that we did, which was like 4.5 hours... Not counting the chatting session, of course. 4.5 hours of pure gameplay, and I got 2 story missions done. So I expected the last 4 story missions to maybe take a stream apiece. Today, we chatted for almost an hour, and we are maybe an hour and a half into the stream past the chatting section, and I've already done the 2 missions that I wanted to do today. And it sounds like, from what Dr. Darling is saying, that's the quest you shouldn't do until you're ready. So it looks like we're gonna be starting Old World Blues today. I am sorry for anybody who might have not been able to make it today and was really looking forward to that, but I have an entire stream day and I don't want it to go to waste, and I want to play this game. The only other thing that I'm thinking is, anybody who's been following along and knowing what is coming probably knew that we would be done with this fast. That's my only saving grace in my head anyway, my only excuse in my head, I suppose.
You're always welcome in this town.
So I'm probably gonna put a message in the Go Live stating we're gonna do the DLC right now.